Hello, we are live. We are live. Hello, welcome everybody. We are live. I'm coming at you live. This is Kim Connor. I'm usually coming at you live from Colorado Springs, Colorado, but I am here in Albuquerque, New Mexico, doing some family things. Alongside us, we do have Earl the Pearl. So we are going to be discussing today about how to make the fintech future more powerful for you. So please forgive the mask. I am in the hospital with my grandma, taking care of her, doing family things. You know how we do. We work in worldwide. We're working nationwide. We could work from anywhere. So what we wanted to do is share this opportunity with you. So welcome to Friday Fintech Financials. Earl the Pearl, are you there?
Okay. What's up, Kim? Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, my brother.
Awesome. So yeah, just had to make sure I was sharing on all channels, make sure everything is 5 by 5, as they say. Happy Friday. Listen, we definitely sending all of our love out to Kim Connor, man. She's out there in New Mexico. She's always a servant leader, always, whether it's for the people or for her own people, whether it's securing her legacy or holding down her immediate family. So, definitely all strength and all prayers to you, Queen, always. And I'm going to do my best to represent. All right. So just give me a second. Let me get to share my screen. We're going to get this thing going.
Awesome. And while we're doing that, family, and all our Facebook fam, go ahead and like, comment, and don't forget to share. Sharing is caring, right? So go ahead and share to all platforms. Let everybody know that we are back, we are live, and we are in full effect, right? We're spreading this financial literacy all across the world, all across the nation. So, yep, we have some cool things that we want to share with you. And don't forget to drop what city you're chiming in from. Hey, if you're in New Mexico, give me a shout out. Maybe we can do a one-on-one and have some coffee or something and talk about the fintech solution. So yeah, definitely drop and represent your city.
All right. So yeah, we're going to get this thing going. Kim, can you see my screen?
I can. I sure can.
Awesome. But let's just get right into it. It is 2:02 Eastern time, and my name is Earl Fambro. And as she said, I'm here, and I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. We got Kim's Credit Leverage coming live from New Mexico. I mean, she travels the world, serving and definitely handling her business. And today, this afternoon, this morning, she's handling family business. So we're going to get right down to it. We're not going to take up much of her time. We're here to talk about a fintech solution known as Nove. All right, Nove means new beginnings in its Latin translation. And that's what a lot of people really need. So we're going to just get right into the information. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to talk about what is fintech. All right.
For something with your phone, transferred money using an app, or checked your bank statement online, then you're already part of a multi-billion-dollar industry. Fintech is short for financial technology. Seems simple, right? Well, the term fintech includes a huge range of products, technologies, and business models that are changing the financial services industry. It refers to everything from cashless payments to crowdfunding platforms to robo-advisors to virtual currencies. So every time you donate to someone's Kickstarter campaign, that's fintech. Or if you transfer money to someone using Venmo, that's also fintech. And that's just the beginning. Here at a major fintech conference in Amsterdam, hundreds of companies are trying to disrupt the banking and finance industries by changing the way we pay and borrow money.
Right. So like she said, what is fintech? Fintech is just short for financial technology. And it just uses technology to improve the delivery of financial services. Right. So you got 1 in 3 people around the world use at least 2 different fintech avenues, showing up in places like payment processing, online banking, alternative lending, wealth management, personal finance tools, even insurance is being bought and sold right online and over the phone, capital markets. Okay. Companies that focus on solutions for small and medium-sized business are seeking ways to offer, their solutions via fintech. All right. Even in real estate, to where you can actually buy a house in the house. Okay. Now, billions of dollars are being invested into this industry. Okay, and Nové is definitely on its way to being a unicorn, and a unicorn is just a privately owned business whose valuation is over $1 billion, just because of fintech. So you don't want to get left behind, right? We're gonna just keep diving right on into this. Fintech is in high demand. All right, very high demand because you got a lot of businesses who want to offer value and they want to be able to get their value to their customers, as simple and as quickly as possible. All right, so now the Google searches for fintech is at an all-time high. Here at Nové, we are a fintech solution for consumers and small businesses nationwide, but we make serving the underserved a priority. And when I say the underserved, I'm talking about like the 25% of households that go unbanked or underbanked. I'm talking about the 48% of Americans who did not own life insurance policies. I'm talking about the 43 million people who have a 599 credit score or lower. Okay. Or even the 50% of small businesses that fail within the first 5 years due mainly to just not having access to capital, okay? Or even the 61% of Americans who just do not have access to $1,000 in case of an emergency. But we want to let you know that there is a solution, all right? And it's the fintech solution. It's Nové, okay? We're here to inspire people to get more out of life, okay? We want to educate them on how to go about it. And then we want to provide them with the actual opportunities to get, to actually make it happen, okay? And the coolest thing about it, the most important point that I want to make right now is you do not have to be an expert to get started. Okay. You do not have to have an Ivy League education. Okay. You do not have to have an MBA. Okay. Fortunately, our illustrious leader and CEO and president here at Nové does. His name is Rico McDaniel McCambry. Okay. And this man is nothing short of a genius. Like in our time, in our generation, you're only going to see maybe a handful of people like this man here. Started his first business just at 20 years old. Okay. In 2001, he became a multi-million-dollar producer by the age of 25. That's extraordinary. We're talking about a person who started, built, and ran his 4 of his own multi-million-dollar companies. Nové is on his way to being a billion-dollar company. 4.0 GPA, one of the nation's top MBA programs. Okay. Forbes Business Council member. He is a subject matter expert for Forbes magazine in the areas of financing and business credit. You understand? Selected to the #1 business honor society in the world. Voted top 10% of direct selling CEOs out of 550 plus others. Okay. He was just recently selected to the Marquise's Who's Who in America for business and finance. Okay. He was just recently given the Innovator of the Year award. Okay, by the banking industry. Okay, National Small Business Association Leadership Council member, and he was also honored with his own day in his hometown. You gotta love that. This man is a servant leader through and through. Okay, led Nové to the Inc. magazine's list for the 5,000 fastest growing companies in America, not once but twice in a row, back to back, and they were highly favored to hitting it again next year. So the mission here is simply to educate and service millions. All right. To initiate that lifestyle change in our communities. All right. So let's see, let me keep this thing going. How are we going to do that, you ask? How? Okay. It sounds like a really big task. Sounds like a really big goal. Okay. Well, here it is. It's the Fintech Freedom Ladder. All right. The Fintech Freedom Ladder. And it's properly named because it's levels to this thing.
Yes.
All right. It's definitely levels to this thing. All right. Kim,
absolutely. There are levels to this thing. A lot of people think that you could just come on in and become a millionaire overnight, right? But there are levels to this thing. There is no shortcut to success, right? So what we want to do is we want to show you how not to take a shortcut to where you don't fall down the ladder. We want to take you up the ladder. And if you'll go ahead and hit the forward button, so I can go ahead and take them up the Fintech Freedom Ladder, my brother. Yep. So what we want to do is we have some steps to secure your legacy. First of all, we're going to help you. We're going to show you how to get banked with our online banking, and we're going to go a little bit deeper into that. We're also going to show you how to build personal credit, and then from there, increase your cash flow. We're also going to teach you how to build business credit with our platforms. Also, secure business funding, right? And then we're going to show you how to grow your business fast. And after that, of course, we're going to protect your legacy. Now, if you already have some of these steps covered, you can go ahead and jump right on up to success ladder, right? So first of all, let me tell you about getting banked. Did you guys know that about 1 in 20 Americans, that's over 7 million people, they don't even have a checking account? I'm dealing with that here in New Mexico with my brother, that's been in and out of prison. So we're getting ready to get him hooked up with his online banking because
Right
then
on.
he wants to start working on his personal credit. And I'm
Right.
super, super honored that he's doing that because he's what, 52 years old, so we are not alone here. We know people that need our products and services, and we're here to help the underserved, right? So we understand that the rich are getting rich off the poor's back. That's a problem, right? It actually should be against the law. Did you guys know that between 2011 and 2020, consumers paid over $345 billion in bank fees? We're talking about those NSFs. We're talking about those, the $35 NSFs or interest
Overdraft fees.
will. Yeah, yeah, overdraft fees. But on the other side, not having a bank also has a price. So what Novea is going to do is help to increase access to the banking services that could save people over $40,000, if not more, over a lifetime. Welcome to our online banking. It's a free online account where there's zero setup fees and monthly fees, zero withdrawal and inactivity fees, no minimum deposit, no overdraft or NSF fees, right? You'll also have access to budgeting tools. We even have Spanish translation settings, right? We also have direct deposit, and soon, very, very soon, we're going to be able to do the peer-to-peer transfer. That's kind of like Zelle or Cash App, if you will.
Right on.
We'll also be able to earn cash back in crypto and credit building with our online banking coming in the winter. So that is the solution, our online banking with Nove. Now, let's talk about our personal credit, where we're going to help you to build personal credit. Now, I need to put this out there. We are not, and I repeat, we are not a credit repair company. What we are is we're a credit education company and also an ownership preparation company because it takes credit to own things, right? Such as
That's right.
homes, cars, businesses. So what we want to do is take you up that success ladder and show you how to build your personal credit with our Nove Money, My Nove Credit. Now, it's going to help you to eliminate debt quickly and also track your progress. Our Nove Money includes, it's very, very hard for me to read that screen. So if you want to go ahead and help me out, my
Oh,
brother.
sure. I'll take it from here. So now
Thank
with
you.
the No Money membership, what they did was is they put the tools and the resources right at your fingertips, okay? And they even made it simple for you to really get ahead with your credit by doing what they call the complimentary dispute process, all right? It means the document services are done for you just by being a member and having this Nove Money membership. So you get an online budgeting tool. So they're really keen on that because that budgeting tool is it's really an awareness tool. Allows you to just kind of watch your money. You can see where your money's been going. Okay, you get a debt elimination software. You get a financial wealth guide so they can educate you further about credit, about the 5 factors that affect your credit and things of that nature. Credit building resources so you can help add some positivity to your profile. Access to primary user trade lines, not like I should say, not to be confused with like authorized user, but a primary user trade lines actually hit a lot harder, have a lot more value on your credit report. Live customer service, which is really important. Live customer service. 3 monthly, you pretty much get your credit reports every month, all 3 updated every month. You get daily credit monitoring. Okay, you're getting text and email credit monitoring alerts. You're getting access to our artificial intelligence software, where you're going to get the credit score tracker and the builder and the master simulator via our MyNove credit monitoring system. Okay, you're going to get identity theft protection. You're going to get a privacy scanner. Okay, which they alert me all the time, just keeping me up to date. I love it. Okay, it makes me just that much, more secure. $1 million in fraud insurance. Okay, just in case something was to happen. Okay, they got your back. Now, with the MyNove credit monitoring system, I mentioned the score tracker and the score builder. The score tracker is pretty much, it's letting you know that just by taking action directly with the source, all right, it can help you create an extra 80 plus points. Okay, and the score boost, which is more is that simulator I was talking about, it shows you how payments can increase, spending or credit card theft can decrease your score. Okay, so if you make proper payments in the right place to the right account, you can look at an increase of over 112 points. Okay, giving you a total score. This is just an example of 823 points. Now you know the value of a great 800 credit score. Okay, and then as we keep going, that value, that membership is only $239 to get started. All right. And it's only $89 a month ongoing. There's no contracts, there's no cancellation fees. Once you're satisfied with your score, hey, it was nice knowing you, but hopefully you choose to climb the ladder. Okay. Now we do also offer a DIY package for those people who may be savvy in the credit world. Okay, you may understand the whole dispute process. You may not have a lot of things on your credit profile that you want to, you feel like you shouldn't have to pay as much in order to dispute. Cool. All right. So for just a one-time fee of $50, you can get the PDF file of all the letter templates that you would need to be successful in disputing your own disputes. Okay, and you'll even get email support from corporate. Right. And check this out. There's even a customer referral program. So now let's say you know somebody who needs their credit worked on. Okay. You can even refer someone, and that will take credit, from your monthly payment. All right. So your next monthly payment will be pretty much on the house. Okay. So every month, if you get you a referral, okay, you can go ahead and have a free month.
Awesome. And I wanted to just touch bases on that. You guys, an 800 credit score is going to bring you $100,000 worth of buying power, right? So one of our missions here at Nove is to create 1,800 credit scores in each community. So what that's going to do is bring that community $100 million worth of buying power. Talk about power. Talk about buying up blocks. Talk about uniting and making a difference in your community. So I just wanted to throw that out there.
Now you're absolutely right, because with that kind of investment power in the community, man, that's better community, that's better jobs, better opportunities. It's amazing.
Yep, I was having a conversation about that the other day, and somebody was so fascinated by it because they said that's like the Black Wall Street all over again. But one thing they can't do is burn it down now.
Come on now. Fintech is the future. All right. So you want me to keep going, Kim? I could dive right into the cash flow. Fintech services that we provide also help you reduce interest and reduce your payments over time. And we partnered with some very reputable companies, as you can see here, like American Express, Synchrony, Citibank, Discover, just to name a few, to be able to bring you these amazing services. We're talking about like auto loan refinancing. We're talking about student loan refinancing. We're talking about credit card offers, okay? And savings and money market account options. Check this out, all designed to help you, increase your annual savings, to help you save money each month, increase your credit scores, potentially eliminate debt faster. All right, lower your debt to income ratio, and finance extended warranties on your vehicles. With your student loan refinance, you're looking at saving money on interest. All right, lower monthly payment. It's a pattern here, saving money, right? Faster payoff, getting out of debt quicker, releasing your cosigner. All right, and then giving you access to multiple lenders. You're getting credit card offers. So whether you have no credit or bad credit, there's a credit card offer available for you. Everything from balance transfer cards to 0% APR cards. If you own a business, you can get the cards for your business. All right. You can begin to build mini and true emergency funds, earn higher returns on your money. All right. Get higher yields. All right. And be able to grow your money with brands that you know, like, and trust. Okay. Cash flow is important. All right. It's not about how much money you make. It's always about how much money you keep. Okay. My mentor told me that.
Absolutely. So we'll go ahead and talk about how to build business credits. This is one of my favorites. I am a product of the product. Earl is a product of the product. You know what I'm saying? So building business credit is super, super amazing because it's the only way that you can legally have two credit profiles, right? So Nove Money Business Credit Suite is going to help you do just that. Let me tell you a problem. About 46% of all small businesses, they use their personal credit cards, which actually hinders the business owners and the business's chance of success. Now, just because we have an LLC and an EIN does not mean you have a business until you start leveraging other people's money, right? Because one thing about it, Our money eventually runs out, but other people's money don't. That's
I
what's
know
going to
that's
help your business to thrive and keep going. A number of businesses shut down during the pandemic, but a number of them didn't because they were using business credit. Okay. So, one thing about Nove is we're going to help businesses build a business credit profile, again, separate from your personal credit profile, in 7 easy steps. Our business credit finance suite, it includes 3 major components. It includes your personal credit, your business credit, and a guaranteed funding of over $50,000. And I did say guaranteed, right? So,
right.
of course, we're going to help you do your personal credit because sometimes when you're starting to build your business credit, you will need a personal guarantee, which is your personal credit to guarantee your funding, right? Then we're going to help you to build that business credit. And this is over $10,000 worth of value. We're going to help you. We're going to give you business training courses, show you how to build business credit. Advisors are going to help you with that. We're going to show you how to get registered with 411 listing. We're even going to help you set up your Duns and Brad and activate it, right? We're going to help you fix damaged business credit if you've already started building it. But if you haven't, we're going to start from scratch. It's easier to build credit than it is to fix it. So keep that in mind. So
Definitely.
remember, you're going to get a $50,000 funding guarantee once you go through these 7 easy components. Now, it's all valued at over $60,000. But guess what? Today, you can get it for only $24.95. A $24.95 investment for a $50,000 guarantee. It's a no-brainer. But if
Come
you
on.
have that credit score of at least a 620, we can help you get it with no money down.
That's
No money down. And if
right.
you don't want to put the full 24.95, or if you don't qualify for the no money down, we do have something that fits every budget. We have a 3-month payment plan and we also have a 6-month payment plan. So you definitely want to get back with us if you're interested in starting to scale your business to the next level. All right. So that's
Awesome.
what I have for the business
All right.
credit suite.
Now listen, now with the personal loans, like we even offer funding. Like this is an opportunity for you to become a walking, talking, lending tree. All right, like we're talking about access to personal loans, from everything from student loans to home improvement loans, like any kind of large purchase that a person may want to make, right? Or you may be a business owner. You may be either a startup, or you've been in business a while. Like you can see some of the examples on the screen. It doesn't matter if you've been in a business for 2 years, 8 years, or you're a startup. It doesn't matter if your credit is in the sevens or the sixes. There's an opportunity for you to get funding. We got a fast fintech application process. Approving credit scores as low as 550. There's no application fee, and they don't run your credit for pre-approvals. Okay, so you can give this thing a try. If you're the entrepreneur and you need some business funding, or if you know some people in your community who can use this sort of service, all right, you definitely want to act fast. And when it comes to the business funding, we got 8 different options. Everything from startup small business loans, traditional lines of credit, commercial residential real estate funding. So you name it. All right. If you can't get funding with us, then most likely you can't get funded. So that means you may need some of the other services we may offer to help you, increase your chances. All right. And then, okay, now you may say, well, listen, my credit isn't in the sevens or the sixes. My credit is below that. My business, I'm not making that much revenue in my business. So you may say, I got a nonprofit. Okay, what can you do for me? Well, we got more funding options for you too. Whether you have less than perfect credit, low revenue, it doesn't make a difference. All right. Because our award-winning funding search engine, exactly, an award-winning funding search engine. So it's like the Google for funding, all right, provides the most relevant funding results possible. So that's whether you're looking for grants, tax credits, government loans, or even some loan guarantees. All right, so you get back with either myself, get back with Kim, or whoever else may have invited you to this presentation. All right.
Awesome. Awesome. Now let's talk about how to grow your businesses fast. Okay, so this is where we can help you scale those high ticket items, right? So if you know somebody that offers $500 to $250,000 items, we can get them funded on the back end with our no money down program. These are some of the examples of the people that we're helping, or some of the target communities that we're looking for. So if you're a motivational speaker, a dentist, veterinarian, if you're a business and career consultant, how about alternative medicine, cosmetic surgery, where they do LASIK and acupuncture, right? How about health and nutrition? Workshops and seminars, HVAC services. We know a lot of people out there doing renovation, roofing, siding, solars, windows, and doors, right? How about fitness and gym sports program? So this is no more hearing, I can't afford it. This is no more collecting and chasing partial payments. This is no more credit card stacking. This is no more, hey, if you don't have insurance, I can't accept you. This is where you can get paid in full upfront.
Up front.
No, they finances your consumer on the back end. You get paid, your consumer gets their services. So it's a win-win for everybody. So this is
Right.
what's going to help you to stop turning away money at the door and start keeping more money and start servicing more people in-house with our Nove financing.
Come on now. No money down, baby. Uh, so now you get an opportunity to even protect your legacy. All right. And you know, we mean that in business and as far as your own personal life. We mean that as far as your mindset. We mean that as far as your actual physical being. Okay. You want to protect yourself. Okay. 65% of Americans say they need life insurance. All right. You got 2/3 of Americans believe that life insurance is a peace of mind. Okay, now full disclaimer, we are not a life insurance company. All right. We don't sell life insurance. I'm not a life insurance agent. Okay, but we do provide access to the top insurers in the nation. All right. Now, only 31% of Americans have a long-term financial plan. Only 27% actually work with a financial professional. All right. The most common categories for consumer complaints in 2021 was identity theft. Mm. Okay. And then the meditation app called Headspace. Right now, my wife, let me tell you about this app, right? My wife loves this app. She is so much so that I have no choice but to get into it. So I've done a few meditations on the app, and there's some real powerful stuff. But Headspace has been downloaded over 65 million times just to bring people that peace of mind, man. Just to kind of get us back in tune with ourselves. Right. Some people need it for sleep habits. Some people need it for, just calmness. Some people need it for focus. So whatever, you may be dealing with, this app may be for you. Okay. But introducing Nove Protect, where you get life and digital life protection. You talk about mental health and wellness. All right. Identity theft up to $1 million. So you was already getting $1 million in fraud insurance if you choose our Nove Money membership, right? Now you can get up to $1 million in identity theft as well. Cybersecurity protection, you get VPN for up to 5 devices. Okay, that's virtual private networks for up to 5 devices. So that way you don't have to worry about being hacked and things of that nature. You're getting access to Headspace Plus, which is a big deal. Access to life insurance, and as I said before, we are not a life insurance company, but we do offer that access. Okay, so now you're able to cover those funeral expenses. Check this out: no more GoFundMe pages. All right, leaving inheritance as opposed to just leaving bills and leaving stories. Okay, and there's no medical exam needed. There's certain requirements as long as you're not over the age of 65, I think under the age of 18, and if you're not terminally ill or in the hospital at the time of applying. All right, so you can get $10,000 worth of Nove Protect. That's a $10,000 term of group life insurance, for only $10 a month, or $50,000 worth of group life insurance for only $50 a month. All right. And you can ask your consultant for access to how you can see if you can are eligible for over $3 million in coverage. Check that out. So you can really protect what's important. All right. We're gonna keep on going.
Absolutely.
Now, Kim gonna talk about how to protect the money.
Right. Let's talk about how to protect the money now that we're protecting that headspace. Now that we've already started working on your personal credit, your business credit, and now that you've gotten funding and you have some money to put in a trust, right? Let me just say something that Rockefeller always says. The secret to success is to own nothing but control everything, right? So a will is great, but it really is just a ticket to go to court and pay attorneys. A trust actually bypasses the courts and probate. Courts can pierce the corporate veil and hold business owners personally liable for the misconduct or debts of a business. So you can actually put your business in a trust to where it can be protected. With our Nove Trust, Nove helps individuals establish a trust to ensure privacy, protection, and reduction of taxes. Our trust features IRS enrolled agents and these unique benefits. Now, these are just a few of the benefits that it entails. They're going to teach you how training on how to live through the trust. They're also going to show you the portability from state to state without foreign entity,
Mhm.
right? They're also going to show you how income taxes can be deferred in perpetuity. That's a tongue twister for me. They're also going to help you to show you how to get protection against lawsuits and even how to protect your finances from family reckless spending. No, this is a valuable thing. And a lot of people think that they can't afford a trust or even that they don't have enough information about how to obtain a trust.
Right.
That's over, right? Get back with whoever invited you to the webinar. Also, you can reach out to us if nobody has, and we will definitely at least educate you on what a trust really means in order to protect your legacy.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. And even better is you do not even have to take our word for it. You know, you could just Google us. All right. You could just Google Nove Money Reviews. All right. You can see hundreds upon thousands of testimonies. Okay. We got near perfect review scores, hundreds on all platforms, thousands on Facebook. All right. It's a group dedicated to just real people posting real results in real time. Just go to novemoneyworks.com. All right. That's www.novemoneyworks.com. All right.
Awesome. You'll probably see some testimonies from me and Earl. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he said it's real people with real results.
That's right. So now check this out. So now for those of you who've been like scratching and nipping at the heels to find out how you can, turn this thing into something lucrative, right? This is a new era of entrepreneurship that we're talking about. Now, it's really just putting a new spin on something that's been around forever. Everybody is into affiliate marketing, but not everybody gets paid for it. Okay. But check this out. You can actually make money from home simply by referring people to a website. Now, us as human beings, we refer all the time. We're always putting somebody on to the new or to the exclusive, right? Check this out. This is an opportunity for you to do just that and now make some money for it. Companies like Amazon, Walmart, and Best Buy, just to name a few, have affiliate programs. Okay, you can go to their website, scroll to the bottom, you'll see a link. Okay, and they pay out millions in commissions each year, right? But instead of just earning a few cents to a few dollars per sale, Nove will actually pay you up to thousands of dollars per sale, offering over 10 plus ways to get paid. All right, helping you become a financial consultant in only 30 days. All right. Now you want to talk about the money, Kim?
Absolutely. I love talking about the money.
I
This is
thought
the
you would.
this is the affiliate program that literally changed my whole entire life. This is where we're talking about the opportunity, right? This is where we will show you how to get an aggressive weekly retail commission. See, I'm talking about money. I get excited over here. And like Earl said, you can work from anywhere. Like my base is Colorado Springs, but my home is Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I'm here in Albuquerque and I'm reaching and teaching people in Albuquerque, which is super dope because now we have Spanish translation, right? I don't speak Spanish, but we have the translation that's going to do that for us. So when I help somebody with their personal credit referrals, that's $100 commission to me, right? So let me show you how you can potentially earn up this wealth ladder by just referring personal credit referrals. So just one customer a week, that's going to bring you $400 a month. It's $100 referral, right? Five customers a week is going to bring you $2,000 a month. You really want to become the personal credit plug in your community. 25 customers a week, that's going to bring you $10,000 a month. Who can use $10,000 a month? That's a lot of money, right? And then once we start talking about overrides, that's when you start building the team. It's going to open up a whole new era of success. So, yep, that's how you can make an aggressive weekly income with just the personal credit referrals. Now, let's talk about those business credit referrals. Remember, we talked about the business credit suite? That's going to bring you or me a $500 referral. $500 for just helping somebody, one business, right? So let me show you your earning potential here. One customer or one business a week is going to bring you $2,000 a month. Five customers a week is going to bring you $10,000 a month. Okay. You want to just work on businesses in your community, become the business credit suite expert in your community. 25 customers a week, that's $50,000 a month. Let's talk about fire your boss commission, right? He probably doesn't even make that a year. Okay. So you can kiss him goodbye. Actually, introduce him to the opportunity and have him be a part of your team. But anyway, so yeah, you can go ahead and talk about um, the aggressive weekly retail commission if you don't mind.
Oh, sure, sure. And see, the cool part about our funding opportunity, right, is there's no funding application. So they, the client applies for free. All right, whatever amount of money that they're qualified to receive, they receive it, and then you receive a percentage of it. In this example here, they're talking about up to, earning up to 4% of the funded amount of your referrals. At the time of this broadcast, that amount has since then changed. I believe it's like 35% or something like that. But now in this example, it says earn up to 4% of the funded amount of your referrals. So in the example, it's a $500,000 cash advance, right, funded to your client. You would get $20,000. All right. Plus, there's overrides for 10 generations deep. So that means, everyone can benefit. Okay. Now, check this out. We have other programs. We have our Nove White Label Partner Program where you can take all of what we talked about today, right? You take all of what Nove offers and you can put your own brand on it, put your own logo on it, and even change some of the prices on some of the services. The enrolling affiliate would earn up to $3,000 for that, plus 10% lifetime royalties. Okay. The trust program that Ms. Connor was talking about, you can earn up to $3,500 for that. All right. The financial wellness program, and well, at the time of this broadcast, the financial wellness program and the tax bond expense tracker are no longer available, but you would have been able to earn $25 off of it. Okay. But the Nove financing, that's the no money down opportunity. You're looking at an additional $100 for enrolling a business into that. Okay, so it's lucrative. It's definitely a great opportunity. Plus, there's over a dozen financial products and services that you can earn from. All right. So even with here, this is just a quick synopsis of how, you can enroll other people and get paid. And then whoever they enroll, you can get paid. So it's a beautiful thing, man. You looking at up to $600 just for introducing another business partner to this program. Putting them on to an opportunity that can change their families' lives, okay, the community's lives, okay. They pay their startup fee and you can earn up to $600. And then they go in there, they enroll someone and they earn up to $600. And then you earn up to $500. It's a beautiful thing, man. Like, you really gotta listen, get back to the person that invited you. All right, that's all we can say. We also have full training platform. So you're not alone in this. You're not going to just sign up and then be left, in the dark. Okay, just because you got your own agenda, of course, but you're definitely going to be a part of a booming culture here. And we love education here. We love to make sure everybody's growing, but you get to learn at your own pace. All right, short videos, easy to follow scripts, gives you the opportunity to become a true professional. Now, I said in the beginning that you don't have to be an expert, but you can learn how to become a true professional and go out here and really serve the masses. Okay. Free marketing and a training app. The app is wonderful. Okay. You're going to get access to all kinds of different videos, how to convert your IG page into one that makes money, what to say to prospective customers, how to give yourself an instant pay increase. Okay. Just by adjusting your W-4 form. That's when the adventure really begins, right? Where you're talking about networking and training with 6 and 7 figure earners. Right? You get to hear it from the people who've really been there and done that. They're 8, 9 steps ahead of us, shooting backwards with a mirror with this thing, and they get to pour into us. Okay. Bilingual events happening real soon. Yacht parties and lifestyle events. We just actually was on it got a couple weeks ago, and it was a beautiful event, man. It was amazing. They was giving us all kind of chicken satay, and it was, oh my god, it was a delicious food, and it was just fun, man. It was a great time. Weekly leaderboard competitions just to keep us on our toes. Monthly cash prizes for likes and comments. Yes, you read that correctly. Quarterly Super Saturday trainings with cash prizes. Right? They're just giving the money away, right? And then, most importantly, I would say is this live customer support. So you don't have to deal with any robocalls, any robots. Press this number, leave this man. No, somebody who's really on the other line with a pulse and a heartbeat, who understands that time is of the essence. They understand the problem, the situations that we're dealing with, because they're humans too. All right, so that's a blessing. Oh, there we go. Keep going. Go ahead, Kim. Let's talk to the people. Tell them how they go about getting started with this thing.
Absolutely. I'm pretty sure you're like, hey, Earl, hey, Kim, you had me at making $50,000 a month. How do I get started? Right. So we have two amazing platforms in order to get started. We do have the direct sale only platform, and it's only $199 to get started, and then $49 subscription to become a member of this amazing platform, right? So when I say direct sales, that means you don't have to get out there and build a team. You just want to straight refer people to the products and services that we have, and you get paid solely on your own efforts, right? And then we have the Affiliate Pro program. The Affiliate Pro program is now a team building platform where you can build a team. I mean, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people working under me than having 100% of my own, right? That's just how I am. I love team building. So this Affiliate Program Pro gives you the opportunity to do just that. It's only a one-time fee of $349, and then 30 days later, it's only $99 a month. But check this out. If you get 5 affiliates under you, that $99 is over. So it's 5 and free, right? So you get all the affiliate programs plus benefits. You also get the Nove interactive presentation. You get that with the 190. You don't get the Nove interactive presentation with the 199. I didn't tell the products and services. Excuse me.
Right.
But anyway, so with the 349, you get the credit package, the My Nove credit monitoring. You also get the My Nove dispute package, which is a $99 value that's coming in November. You also get $10,000 worth of life insurance. So with the 349 package, you get paid up to $3,000 a customer and up to $600 for each qualified affiliate that you have. And then, of course, you get the team overrides and the group volume. So anything that somebody else does under you, you get paid and you get volume for that. That's going to help you to catapult your business to the next level. Now, let me go back to the 199. For the 199 platform, it's a good source, especially when you want to deter people from saying, oh, you're in a pyramid scheme. You got to do this and do that and do this. Everything is a pyramid scheme. I just want to put that out there. Okay, that triangle with the corporate, in the corporate world, you start at the bottom of the pyramid and you may not ever get to the top. But with an affiliate program, you start at the top and you build your team downward, right? So that's how that pyramid looks. All right. So with the 199, you get paid up to $3,000 a customer, and you get paid for your personal sales and volume only. So it's a volume-based monthly residual, and it's all tax deductible, regardless of what package you come in at. So this is how you become a part of Nove.
So yeah, awesome. And see, with that direct sales position, it's more for those people who just really want the add-ons. It's like, hey, I already do this. I just want to add this to what I do. Great, you can get involved. No worry about feeling like you got to build anything. But if you want to build, then we always recommend you go pro. All right. But making a decision, we always find there's 3 kinds of people that we tend to talk to. The first person is the one that's, I'm not interested for whatever reason. They may be afraid. They may not feel that they can do what millions of people around the world are doing. Okay. Which is referring, services to people and add value to other people's lives. Or they may feel like they already have enough and they don't need any more. Okay. Whoever knows. But hey, we appreciate your time. Somebody invited you here, just thank them for getting you on. And if you do know somebody, then just refer them to your people. See how that go? The second kind of person says, "Yeah, I am interested, but I do have some questions. There's some things that you said that I'm just want to get some clarity on." Great. Let's get back to the person that invited you, or get back to me or Miss Connor, and we'll definitely get your questions answered in hopes that we can turn you into, the third kind of person that says, "I'm ready to get started." Like you had me at, at Nove. Like, all right, let's go. I had you at New Beginnings, okay? And they just want to know how do I enroll, right? So there you go. This is how you enroll. We're going to send you a website. You're going to click entrepreneurship, right? You're going to click the affiliate program. You can now listen. Now, I'm not going to take, you can click the white label program. If you want to white label the whole thing, by all means, absolutely. But you click the affiliate program, okay? And then you choose your membership, whether it's the direct sales position at the affiliate basic or you choose the affiliate pro. Okay, like I said, we usually recommend you go pro because it's just more value there. You get services that you can actually use for yourself, as well as you get to leverage the efforts of other people. All right, this is what the application looks like. It's very short, very sweet. Okay, so a couple pages, nothing crazy. Then after that, they're going to email you and they're going to tell you, "Welcome to Nove." I truly appreciate your time. Told you I didn't want to take up too much of your time, and I'm so grateful that you was able to come and hang out with us.
Awesome. We 1 second. I just want to put something out there real quick for everybody that's watching or anybody that's catching the replay. I am going to post this exact replay at 5 p.m. Mountain, 7 o'clock Eastern. So if you know anybody that if we said something. Well, we already know we said something that grabbed your attention. So we will be right back here. You'll see this exact replay at 5 p.m. Mountain, 7 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So invite your people back. Tell them that we got some good things going on, and we will see you at the top, right?
That's right. Or from the top. But either way, we're not coming back down.
Period.
You have a great day on purpose.
All right. Have a good day. Thank you.
All right.